This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are, and one word springs to mind for me: charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. Great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up. And also, they've got a great kit.
Here's Kovacic. And now Willian coming into it. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Thomas Delaney plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And the main forward is Paco Alcácer. Running towards goal. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Delaney. And Julian Brandt. He got to it fairly easily.
Well, the Dortmund fans can certainly sense a shift in momentum. Can they make that pressure count?
Rudiger. And Marco Reus, usually so very creative, can be difficult to stop. Lee, in what way might he contribute here?
Well, he's strong, he's a good runner.
Well, the referee has reached for his pocket early on here. So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Axel Witsel. Well, Maurizio Sarri ended up not being all that popular with the Chelsea. Nothing wrong with that idea. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
The ball with Marco Reus. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. It's with Willian. He continues his run. Crossing possibilities. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Paco Alcácer. A really sumptuous ball. Julian Brandt. And Royce is in there. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Now Giroud. It's with Willian. Promising sequence. Possession lost, intercepted. Ball with Marco Reus. Jorginho. Conte. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Pedro. And a harmless cross, gobbled up. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. Didn't happen. Wonderfully weighted pass. Running with the ball confidently. And he's clear as lines. Pedro. Aspilicueta now. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Now he must favour the cross. Given away. Giroud. Willian. Jorginho. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Now Thomas Delaney.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
He's check. Delivery. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, take a look at this again. No finer sight than watching a player catch a volley so sweetly. Look where it ends up. It's a beautiful goal.
So the game back in business. It's Borussia Dortmund with the lead here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Mateo Kovacic. Here is Willian. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Losing custody of it, Conte. Julian Brandt. A case of foiling the... Royce. Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way.
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's going their way, 2-0. N'Golo Conte, and Chelsea have given us away. Staunch rearguard action. The ball with Marco Reus. Crisp tackling. Delaney. The ball with Marco Reus. Brandt. Marco Reus. Marco Reus! And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Here's Piszczek. Paco Alcácer. Excellent vision. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, great opportunity it is. Marco Reus! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Alcácer. Firing it towards goal. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. It's with Giroud.
Well, he'd be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
Jorginho. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now Thomas Delaney. In possession, Schultz. I must say, no shortage of space. And space for the cross. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Given away by Chelsea. And he takes on the shot. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, for Dortmund, the creative teamwork has really come together tonight. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. The flow, the movement, absolutely brilliant.
No problems grabbing hold of that one. N'Golo Conte. Pedro. Marcos Alonso. And Chelsea have given us away. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Poor attempt at a pass, really. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Willian with it. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Full time then, and the ideal start for Borussia Dortmund. They have 3 points from their first match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
And as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, obviously, first concern is do you win the game? They've done that. He played very well as well. He's got his goal. He nearly had another one as well. Hit the woodwork. His teammates will be very pleased with that performance.
So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Mario Götze starts alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Alcácer. Alcácer! Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. Here's Piszczek. The ball with Marco Reus. Łukasz Piszczek with it. Axel Witsel. Mario Götze. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. What can they do from here? Options are plenty. Olivier Giroud. Azpilicueta now. Here's Pedro. Azpilicueta. Jorginho. It's with Giroud. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Here's Götze now. Łukasz Piszczek with it. Oh, a lovely ball. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Pumped clear. Manuel Akanji. Very disappointing effort.
Well, he's in a great spot as well. It's all about the decision-making, and he makes the wrong one.
Borussia Dortmund have given it away. An incisive pass. And now Willian coming into it. He's trying to create something. And the referee says penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And he's got totally underneath that penalty. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, he'll be looking down at the ground to see if his standing foot slip.
Marco Reus. Brandt. Marco Alcácer. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in. Brandt! But he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Axel Witsel. Brandt with it. Well read to ease the pressure. Marcos Alonso. Willian. Olivier Giroud. Passing it around with aplomb. Read it magnificently and intercepted. To set up the chance, just couldn't capitalise there. On the ball, Azpilicueta. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Pedro. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. Well, that is that, the first half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Azpilicueta now. Here's Pedro. Now Giroud. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Mario Götze. The ball with Marco Reus. Poor pass under no real pressure. Conte. It's with Giroud. And it's with Pedro. And now Giroud. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. The ball with Marco Reus. Beautifully disguised ball. Playing with purpose and control. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. It's with Willian. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And Witsel with it. The ball with Marco Reus. Sancho now. Alcácer. I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Witsel with it. Jorginho. Pedro. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Conte. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? It's got to be! Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
It's with Mats Hummels. Mario Götze. In possession, Schultz. The ball with Marco Reus. Julian Brandt. Sancho. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And Chelsea have given us away. Reus. Azpilicueta with the block. Here's Götze now. Brandt. Götze! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
He failed to get it away properly. Tammy Abraham. It's with Marcos Alonso. 5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. They've regained possession. Brandt. Alcácer, and that is offside.
Please give a round of applause for today's
Mario Götze.
match. Number 28,
Brandt.
Not
a moment that will live long in his memory.
Well, I suggest he doesn't look at his teammates right now. They're all staring at him.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? And the final whistle is sounded. Borussia... A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions. Marco Reus! Conte now. Here's Kovacic. And return to Alcácer. Straight forward for the keeper. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Mateo Kovacic. Willian. Kovacic. Promising sequence. Willian. Kovacic. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
And Witsel with it. Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern. And
he takes aim. Tremendous block. Might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Dortmund unable to keep it. It's very difficult to take your eyes off Marco Reus when he's in form. Lee Dixon, what sort of performance do you anticipate seeing from the German?
Well, when he's on the game, he gives you everything. He gives you energy.
Firing it towards goal. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Jorginho. Mateo Kovacic. Now Willian. Olivier Giroud. Losing possession here. Beautifully disguised ball. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic. Jorginho. N'Golo Conte. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Axel Witsel. They don't know whether they need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Sancho, and scope for the cross, and a harmless cross gobbled up. Speculative effort here. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Now let's see what Dortmund have been rehearsing. It was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it. Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out tactically. It's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
This is Azpilicueta. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. And Witsel with it. Well, great read there to intercept. Jorginho. It's with Giroud. Axel Witsel. Brandt. Marco Reus. And Witsel with it. Ball with Marco Reus. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. This is Azpilicueta. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And that is that. Half-time here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Brandt with it. Marco Reus. Oh, nice looking pass. And this time it's in. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
It's with Giroud. Pedro, a chance to whip it in. Pedro, Giroud, manoeuvring his way forward. He must finish, and it's in for Chelsea.
Crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
So underway once again, Chelsea with the lead in this match. Regain possession. And Witsel with it. Now Thomas Delaney. The ball with Marco Reus. Stout defending by Azpilicueta. Given away by Chelsea. Now Willian. Olivier Giroud. Free kick to Chelsea. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Playing with purpose and control. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
And the block by Hummels. Pretty close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Akanji has it. Axel Witsel. Alcantara. Oh, this might pay dividends. Alcázar. Ball with Marco Reus. Marco Alcázar! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
A very good challenge.
Well, they've just got to keep pushing, Derek. They're certainly creating enough chances. That'll please the coach. As you can see from the stats, chance after chance, a goal has to come.
Sancho, the ball with Marco Reus. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. N'Golo Kanté, an abundance of space. Kanté, and now Giroud. Staunch rearguard action. Willian a bit sloppy in possession there.
Well, listen to that crowd. They feel an equaliser. Can Dortmund produce?
Brandt with it. Kanda. Just 10 minutes to go. Here is Willian. Promising sequence. Crossing opportunity. Oh, they have it again. Pedro might want it. A wonderful intervention. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Delaney. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Now Thomas Delaney. The ball with Marco Reus. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. And space for the cross. What a voice! Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that.
And that is all. Borussia Dortmund have gone.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fall, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool taking on Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges.
A real opening now. Wijnaldum! Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
A decisive clearance it was. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Sadio Mane now. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Possession ceded by Liverpool. It's all about translating threats into... Surely! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And the corner for Liverpool. And a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Here is Willian. N'Golo Kanté. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And showing fine vision. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces. Wijnaldum now. He continues to make hay. Firmino running towards goal. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. Here's Kovacic. Conte. That's how to rob them of possession. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Firmino. Well, that's what Christensen is all about. Good read. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Fabinho now. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Mateo Kovacic. Here is Willian. Well, the attack promising as it was. Scuppered there. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Chelsea find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margin.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Wijnaldum now. Staunch rearguard action. Now Giroud. Willian. Well, body in the way. Excellent vision. And he could cash in. And it's there for him. On his own with only the keeper to beat. And still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Here's Kovacic. Giroud. And the first half is in the history book. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. On the ball, Rüdiger. Willian. Here's Kovacic. Now Giroud. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Oh, he's through here. Still a chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, in this free play, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Henderson. Sadio Mane now. He continues his run. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively.
Happy to take on the shot. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. The corner kicks keep on coming. And now the delivery. Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Now Willian. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. second bookable offence. 2 yellows equal 1 red.
Well, you've got to use your brain, Derek. You're on a booking. You do not make a challenge like that.
There's a thorough understanding of defending, Azpilicueta. Abraham. N'Golo Kanté. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Henderson has it. Wijnaldum now. Wijnaldum. Here's Firmino. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Crossing possibilities. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Sadio Mane now. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Chelsea will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. They need to pile on the pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, force the issue.
Salah, and showing fine vision. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line, look along the line.
And a substitution in the offing. Henderson. Wijnaldum. He's in with a chance. What an important piece of defending. Pulisic now. Jorginho. Beautifully disguised ball. Pulisic. Real danger. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Wijnaldum. Henderson has it. Mane. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Abraham. Straight down the throat of the opposition. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Pulisic. Now Mo Salah. Can he put it away? Well, and this time it's in.